Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Latifa Niadi from Main Library, UAE University. Today we will show you about UAE Library Resources Discovery. The session rules is please kindly mute your microphone unless you want to ask or respond. Feel free to communicate with me via a chat. Be prepared and stay alert. Also, make sure your browser Chrome or Edge or Firefox. When we go to the demo part on this session, please open this link, UAE University webpage. The outline in this session, we estimated session it could be 1 hour. Inshallah, the program description. This program aimed to introduce a graduate student to the library resources, especially database, ScholarWorks, and browsing tools. The session objective to learn how to access and retrieve information from database. The second one is the feature that database provides to us, and learn about the discovery tools. First, we want to know the definition of database is a collection of data arranged for ease and speed of search and retrieval, also calls a data bank regarding of American heritage. As usual, large collection of data organized especially for rapid search and retrieval done by Merriam-Webster dictionary. So we know about the definition of database. It could be a database inside the platform of publisher that collect all information and articles and journals articles. So the steps to enter any database or tools in our webpage, you have to go to the library website, then you can go to the Find Resource tab, as you see here in the small window, and then you choose the database list and you will select the education database. For example, today we will give you some of database. For example, we go to the library discovery system called WorldCat Share and pro request database in ebook and dissertation and thesis. And also we go to the EduSearch Arabic database. Also, we go to the Sage research method and browsing tools and ScholarWorks, and also Gale Digital Scholar Lab. So let's give you a brief regarding of WorldCat Discovery. This discovery find electronical and digital and physical resources in the library around the world with a signal search of WorldCat and central index. They have 5 billion of records and more of e-content collection. As you see here, the number regarding of the 3 billion of articles, 43 of ebooks million, and print book for 132. So it's a huge number of electronic and digital information resources. You can find it. So here our interface regarding of WorldCat Share beyond on UAE library. The second database we will discover with you, ProRequest eBook Central. They have 120,000 full text electronic books and report from more than 200 major academic. So this is database cover computer science, many discipline. This database it's multidisciplinary for a graduate student. It's a great database, I can say. As you this ProRequest database have feature you can read the book online. You can highlight what you want and leave the note on the book you want, and you can keep the book you read it on your bookshelf. Also, we have a ProRequest dissertation thesis that have include 2 million dissertation and theses around the world from 161 to the present that come with 1 million full text dissertation that are available for download in PDF format. This is, as you see, this is the interface of ProRequest. As you see here, the feature that you can see advanced search and you can browse by location and subject. And here you can change between the database. I will give you some screenshot from this database. As you see, that's the basic search. If you write any keywords that you want to search about it, you can just put the quotation or just make the keyword. By the way, regarding of searching strategy, I encourage you to join us for the second, to take deep on search strategy on our second session with Ms. Rahid. She will give you next Monday. So she will take you in depth on search strategy on the database, how to use the operation and so on. So this is when you click search, this is our result will come up with you, and you will see here the filter. You will see here you can arrange the year's publication, and you can browse by subject and so on. And here the details, all the details of a specific result. And also you can, when you click here, you can take the citation and download the articles. Here, when you click on the advanced search, as I said before, that much related to a second session we will have, inshallah, next Monday. So here the advanced search and the complete of advanced search when you want to narrow down your topic and keywords you want to search about it. Also here, if you want to look up regarding of subjects. Here, when you open any articles or any resource information, you can see here, as you see, this is the title, this is the authors that write this articles. Also here you see you can download this articles, or you can order it if you did not found it. By the way, this is just if you order it directly to the database, but if you did not found it as a PDF, you can use resource sharing services, our services. Also, you can take a citation from here, Also, you can send it by email. Also here, all option, you can save it in the Google Drive and any drive you can save it on it. As you see here, you can write it, read it online, or you can also see the reference list of these articles. Also, you can see the document with shared reference. What they mean that this document have cited by another authors, and you can see the number of cited as you see here. This is when you click on all option, as I told you in a few minutes, PDF download and Google Drive and Google Classroom and Microsoft OneDrive, or you can export to the RefWorks that's available in our tools and EndNotes and other options. Okay, this is also the document with a shared reference that you can see another document that related to the topic and authors. Also, you can browse by subject and location, as you see here, when you enter the pro-request thesis and dissertation. And you can see all discipline regarding of what you want. Here, as you see here, the useful when I prepare this presentation, I see it's great to inform you that ProRequest have a self e-learning resources. You can enter on it and learn something that you can get started with your thesis and dissertation by models. They have 3 models and more. I think it's the best to inform you. It's a good resource actually. You can go with this link. I will share this PowerPoint after this session, inshallah. Okay, EduSearch, as I said, it's the one of educational in Arabic database that collects 230 educational, periodical, and hundreds of conferences and scientific symposia. It's covered what was published in Arabic, periodical, in the field of education since 1950 till now. Also, we have a SAGE research method database that collection of resources and tools intended to assist researcher as they plan conducting and analysis their research project, and use this collection to find out more about quantitative and qualitative research method. The collection that this database have books and reference books and journals and data sets and video. By the way, for the data set, we don't have access yet. So inshallah, we will have it. And we have a cases and project planner. It's also open for us and more. Browsing, it's effective effective resource. You can browse e-journals that available through UAE University library. It's easily to browse. You can download it in your iPad or iPhone, and you can browse it online. You can keep up with the latest research trend if you are create a account on it. You can alert yourself by subscribe and add this particular journal in your bookshelf. Also, you can share the link to the articles. Also, you can download the articles and so on. Also, you can save it, the information to a reference tools, for example, EndNote, Mendeley, and so on. The last database we have ScholarWorks, that the collection, it's open access and sustainability secure resource created to preserve, serve and provide access to research and creative work generated by university community for the benefit of UAE students and faculty and staff. And also you can search it within whole world. You can, this is like archive. Okay, so now we will go to discover with us this database where we can access it from our website. Okay, so the best practice, I encouraging you, all students and faculty, you have to practice when you said to be familiar with all the database. I know there is much information there, but you have to be familiar. We can get different resources on the database. So we will go there and we will see what we have in our page. By the way, anyone have any questions until now? Yes, sure. I will share the presentation. Okay. Alhamdulillah. So you have, as I said for you, you have to enter a university website. Then you have to go to the main library. So now today you will just discover in the simple way how to go there and there. So this is our webpage. So as you see here, the About tab, and here you can see the Find Resource tab. This is the main things you need to know. Find Resource tab, you can search in one search. You can search it by ebooks database we have, and you can go to the database A to Z list, and here the browsing tools, and here the ScholarWorks. So let's first go to the WorldCat Discovery tools, search engines, sorry. So before I go through to search, starting searching, I have to sign it in first. Make sure you put your username and password without extension. Okay. Anyone have a topic you need me to search on it? I need someone volunteer to give me a subject or keywords you need me to search about. Education.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you for the presentation. Maybe emergency learning?
Emergency learning.
Emergency remote learning.
Okay. So, okay. There's many topics actually. I will use it in other database. Okay. Again, emergency learning. Okay. Let's start with educational leadership to find the subject. Okay. As you see here, this is the search we get and result. There is 380,000 of result we can find around of ebook and articles and database or journal articles. As you see here, in left hand, you have the filter. You can filter the result by format of resources, and you can choose the continent of type and the database also, and you can also filter it by publication years, and you can search it by authors or subject. As you see here, there is education and school administration organization. Here you have early childhood preschools. Okay. So as you see here, this is ebook. Okay. For example, I give you the ebook. Okay. As you see, we will in the previous minutes we mentioned for request ebook. This is the ebook central. If I go home, as you see here the interface of a pro request central. Here I have to create account. I'm already created account. So when you go here, you can have a create account, or actually you have to make a confirmation of your take a confirmation for your account. Okay, here the interface of ebook central. As you see here, this is a bookshelf. Here the search, the main search, and here the setting. Also here I can make advanced search, as I said for you. You can narrow down exactly what you need to search about it. Here you can browse by subject. If I select the browse subject, I can select the education discipline, and I will see all the book related regarding of educational. As you see here, you can filter or refine your search by year, by the subject, by the language or authors. If I want to see the first one, okay, as you see here, I can read it online. When I read it online, what the feature I have to get? You can download it, the full book. By the way, if you download the book, you have to have Adobe Digital Edition. It's a free application. You can download it, and you can search and read the book online. Okay, here you can download by chapter. Here you can copy. Here you can print. He can add to the bookshelf, and here you can share the link. And here you can get the citation. Before you can get the citation, you have reviewed the citation. It might be something wrong on the order of the citation format. Okay, you can choose ABA style, whatever doctor you have instruction of doctor you give. Okay, here you can highlight. For example, I need to highlight something on the page. For example, in any page I need it. You can highlight it. Also, you can add the notes and write the notes. Here you can make a bookmark that after the end of the day or another day you can come back to complete your reading. Here you can minimize and maximize the page view, and here you can flip the page over. So here this all information regarding of the book have. So as you see here, when you download the book, there is a limitation that the book it will be available in the application 21 when you download it, 21 days. Also every day, if you want to download it by chapter, you can download just 17 pages. Okay, every day come and download 70 pages. This is the limitation for this book. Some books have free access on it. Okay, this is you can search it by the book result or chapter result. As I said, for you, you can add it to the bookshelf. And I can make a folder for my bookshelf. For example, I put it in the research item, and you will see it here. Okay, as you see, I have three of book I have in my book I need. Okay. Okay, we will go back regarding of ebook. Have anyone a question regarding of ebook central pro request? Yes. Okay. So this is one example of our database we have for ebook central. Let's show you the advanced search, how it look like. It's look like this. You can format the download and book status and so on. You can also save the search you already saved. That look when you search on the basic search. Okay. Okay, by the way, here in this search, you can put the keyword or the ISBN of this work, the book or authors or any details of the book you have. You can write it down from here. Okay, this is example of pro request ebook. Okay, let's show you if you want, for example, print book. Even from the search engines here or the result here, you can take the citation from here and take and copy the citation. After you copy it, you have to review the manual format of the citation. Also, you can share. Also, you can save the result. The print book, briefly, I want to share with you. Here, as you see here, if I click from here, there's all the details and content of the book. For example, here it is off campus. That means it's not in the campus. In some another place. So you have make a placeholder that you send it this request, and we provide it for you. So this is also the call number, the number that for this book, especially for this book, you will find this book from the shelf by the call number. This number, we call it call number. Okay. Also, if we need, for example, if I need articles, okay, I will choose articles. Plus, I needed this article peer reviewed. What the mean of peer reviewed? That's reviewed by the expert of research field. So as you see here, all the details regarding of this full text of articles. There's any questions? Okay, Miriam, your questions after we finish the session, it's recorded actually, and I will send it to Dr. Moira, inshallah. Thank you. Okay, when I click here, I found it as a PDF. I have all the same. All the database have the same actually feature. They have the details. They have the book or the reference of the book, and you have the link and the citation. Here you can share it. Here you can save this resources. Here you can download the materials. Okay, and so on. As you see here, you can browse by subject, title, collection. But this is not our. This is actually this database is a multidisciplinary database. One of our multidisciplinary database. So this is the example of articles. Someone here have a question regarding of this part? Okay. We'll go back to our main page. We will go to the database. We will select the database. As you said, for you, we will see the pro request. We see the ebook, and we'll have the pro request thesis and dissertation. Okay, as you see here, this is the basic search for dissertation and thesis. Okay, here you can see the advanced search, and you can browse by subject and location. So if we click on emergency remote learning, you will see, as I showed you before, this is the result. This is the refined result. Here you can take the citation for all articles you have in this beyond of this title. So as you see here, you can search it by subject, you can search it by university institution, You can search it by language and location of university. You can modify the search, you can recent search, you can save the search and make alert. Okay, within this platform, ProRequest platform, you can change between the database of ProRequest by clicking on change database. Okay, as you see here, this is the ebook central. Also here the ProRequest central that under this database have another database also. As you see here, you can see the database related psychology, social science, psychology. Okay, this is all database from ProRequest. We call it ProRequest One Academic. If you click on it, you will see all the database cover social science and education. Here, as you see here, there is a search tips for the ProRequest. Here, the recent research you can see on it. What I'm searching about all the record you search on this database. Okay, again, we have also the database, other database, Arabic database, could edu search. Okay, this is database, how to access on it on Dar al-Manzuma. Be reviewed where in ProRequest. Amen. On ProRequest or in our WorldCat Discovery. If you want to enter to the edu search of Arabic database, you can click from here and write the keywords you want. I can refine by the title of magazine, by authors, by subject, or I can make to search in all format. Okay, here's some dissertation and thesis. As you see here, this is the refined result. You can search it by articles or symposium or conferences. Here for the book, here for the thesis. Also, you can search it in other database, but the search for especially for education discipline. Also, you can search it by authors. Here you can search it by the publication years, and you can arrange the publication year. As you see here, you can put it in your search saved. Here you can download all the whole materials. If I click on the first one, here the all details related to the okay, I will go back. Just I will complete the edu search. So it's simple, a simple database. You can search on it regarding of conferences or thesis and dissertation. It is a simple search. Here you can search it by advanced search and fill all the form. You can fill it by the subject or the title of journals. Anyone have a question regarding of edu search or pull request? Okay, the second or the third database we need to show you, Sage research method. This is help you in your research method you want. What this database you can see. You can browse by discipline. You can see the topic regarding of planning, research design, data collection, qualitative data analysis, and quantitative data analysis, and data science, and so on. Here I can see what I can find for the discipline of, for example, education. Okay, as you see here, I can make refine my search by click here, content available to me, videos. I can here select, for example, just I need a book, or I can see encyclopedia, dictionary, journal articles, quantitative, qualitative data type. For example, let's choose, I need book. Okay, this is the book regarding of storytelling as a qualitative research. Here the foundation, one of the tools that give you the abstract and the methodology. You can, by the way, download it. You can take a citation from this one. Is one of articles. As you see here, you can see the mind map of the research method. As you see here, the neuro terms for this research method. I can make a research, click on the research designed, and you will see the different type of research and applied. This is the method map for this related to this articles. I can add it to my list. I can take the citation as the same of other database. Here the search, I can share it to my email or another my colleague. What hub research method can help me? You can search it by books or video or reference or little green box that related to the quantitative books. And here the blue one for qualitative. As I said before, the cases and database is not available for us. We have foundation to understanding of research method, and we have a project planning tools. Okay, you can take how to like a course, how to begin, how to start, like a research project planner or online. As I show you regarding of pro request. Here the mind map of research method. You can browse by method map. Here the teach you about research method. Here the tools on this database you can discover. So you can search it by, for example, I want to search regarding of leader. Okay. For example, I needed leadership and sorted by cases. Okay, the cases is not available for me, so I'll choose a book. Okay. It's not working for me. Okay. So you have to search it here, the keywords you want. For example, I want emergency remote learning. There is no result on this topic. Here you can see the advanced search. You can put all publication information and the search and the full text or the keyword. Here you can see the research tools that are provided by Sage Research Method. We have reading list. We have a method map as I show you, and I show you the project planner and which status. Okay, this is Sage Research Method. Actually, it's support you in research method rather than to find a book or they have covered a book, but they must have supported on writing research method. Also, we have ScholarWorks tools or browsing tools. Browsing tools, it's e-journals collection. You can find it under find resource browsing. Find resource, sorry. Here, my profile, I make a created account from here. to add my bookshelf and to be alert on any new articles that are added on particular journals. So if I need education, I choose social science and behavioral, and I choose education, and I see all the discipline regarding of education. For example, I need education, philosophy, and policy. And I can see by a rank of the journals that have a high rank. For example, Harvard Educational Review have a high. Okay. So, for example, I can from here add to my bookshelf. For example, here you can just share and save the article to your articles file, and you can export the citation. As I see, there is no open access for this journals. So let's me show you one of the open access. Educational research. Okay, this is the one of the journal. It's we subscribed on it. So here I can download it. Okay, until that open. Here my shelf. This is my first shelf. I can name it. Also, I can scroll down to the book cases I have. Here I can move it to another shelf or delete it. Here I can rename the bookshelf. Here I can make a collection of my articles that I needed to return back on it. Okay, this is when I click on the PDF, they show for me how I can download it. You can download it from here. Okay, let's back to the our web page. Also, we have a ScholarWorks. As I said for you, ScholarWorks you can for just a thesis and dissertation. You can browse it just by this by university or the whole world. Okay, I can browse it by collection. Choose the colleges. For example, I will choose College of Education, and I will choose the discipline of education, and I will see, for example, thesis foundation. As you see here, this is the dissertation from 2020, and all theses related on the foundation of education thesis. Also, I can search or browse it by discipline. For example, here, or the discipline, and I can search it by authors. For example, if I need that particular title you need, or the author that download their work. As you see here, for example, he have two theses regarding of education. Here, or you can browse by author in alphabetical order. Here you can, for example, see if there is anyone regarding of emergency learning, remote learning. or I can make it across all universities. We have learning from emergency remote teaching. It's actually in the past year. There is any question regarding of scholar work, student? Anyone have questions regarding of okay, Sheikh, you mean the SAGE, yes? SAGE research method. Yes. Okay, Iman. Aman, she want to. Okay. Okay, I will repeat the search on OCLC or WordShare. How to find peer-reviewed articles. Yes, you have to practice. Okay. So as you see here, if I need articles, if I click on the peer reviewed, automatic by default they searching under articles, beyond articles. So you will find all peer reviewed articles. But sometimes when you see it as a peer-reviewed articles, make sure that it's not news articles or magazine articles. Sometimes it shows as articles, but you have to open it and view it. There is any questions? Student, I hope learn something new today. You have to make practice on it and search it. As I said for you, this is you can what you see or what the feature that a database have on the search or the advanced search. It's related to the session we have. This is the discovery of database we have beyond of education discipline. We are happy to provide this session for you. If there's no questions you have, don't mind to take the survey. I will wait a few minutes. Sorry, I'm being late. I promised you just 1 hour. For student and faculty, you can answer the survey. You can share the link to put it in the chat. Thank you, Dr. Myra, for continued support and collaborate with the UAEU library.
Thank you so much for doing this. Please do not forget to fill out the survey questionnaire because we really need that in order to prove that these webinars are doing what it intends to do. Okay, thank you everyone.
Thank you so much. Really, it was so helpful. Thank you.
Thank you. If there is anyone, before you leave, I leave this slide for you can discover more regarding of the database. This is important link you can see and to know more about the pull request or another database. If there is any questions,
sorry, Latifa, can I ask a question?
yes.
First of all, thank you very much for the session. It was very helpful. With regards to the search engines that you just demonstrated here, do we need a login credentials, or we just can use our UAE University credentials?
For our engines?
Yes.
This one, you can. I prefer to be login. Why? You can, when you save any document you want, it's just saved in your account. And
okay.
all, yeah, I will show you now. I'm already saved and I have one item saved. When I save this materials, I can create a list for this materials. Okay, I can send it to email, or I can take the citation from it, or I can move to my another list I have already created. This is better way to save your reference work or reference you need. Also, you can save the search you want. When you enter, it's better. But sometimes of our database need to create account. When you create account in any database, make sure you put your email, UAE email, university email, sorry.
So we use the university email as a username?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you very much for that.
Welcome.
And if there are any difficulties with accessing those portals or websites, whom can we contact?
When you for accessing, actually
yeah.
you have to contact with the digital. I will show you I will share the emails. Just wait. Okay. Regarding any accessing on any database, or there is any problem on accessing, you can contact with the digital library at UAEU. I share it on the chat. Everyone, you can send the email there for them.
This is great. Thank you very much, Latifa. And thank you, Amal, for the tip as well. Thank you.
Yeah. Also, as Amal shared, there is a live chat services, live chat. There is immediately respond to you, or they will refer you to another specialist librarian. Thank you, everyone. I'm very appreciate your time.